Hello everybody, Cyanesque111 here, and welcome back to Balatro. I've been having a pretty bad round of runs so far, but at least I'm getting further and further. I'll give it that. I'm gonna do another run with the yellow deck. And I hear that there's one more deck that you can unlock while in the demo version of Balatro. But we'll get to that when we unlock it, hopefully. Okay, right off the bat we have a 2-pair, but I think the straight is going to be a better bet for me. Will it be enough? I wonder. Just barely below. I think I can try going for another straight. Or maybe just play a pair of kings, which would... Yeah, that's definitely gonna be enough. 30 times 2 is 60, and that gets us 20 over the required score. Brilliant. Okay, we got Saturn. An odd Todd with its winking face. And we got a Jumbo Spectral pack to boot, too. What can we do with that, I wonder? Add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one random card in hand. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. -1 hand size. Destroy one random card in your hand. Add 3 random face cards to your hand. I think the aura would be the better of the 3 bets. Okay, looks like we got a hologram on the 10 that appeared. Okay, so I gotta remember to make use of the Odd Todd Joker as best as I can. Okay, aces are odd, so I'll go ahead and play those along with the 2 8s. That gets us up to 96 times 2. Nowhere near enough, though. I'm gonna get as many odd cards as I can. No, I don't think that's a very good strategy, but oh well. I got this straight, though. With 3 odds to boot. That gets us over, at least. We got us a regular Joker, which I will happily purchase. Enhances one selected card into a steel card. I'll take that for discovery purposes, and we'll use that when the time is deemed right. For now, I'll take an Arcana pack. Wheel of Fortune. Converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. Enhances one selected card into a lucky card. Since there's a Jack of Hearts, I'm gonna go ahead and convert that along with the King and 8 to diamonds. Since we're coming up on a boss blind that does not allow for heart cards to have their effects. Okay, we got ace, queen, queen, king, jack, jack. Okay, face cards are neither odd nor even, so I'm getting rid of those. We got another 3, but it's debuffed. That'll get us the 3 of a kind. We got a full house of just odd cards. Great. 928. It would be nice to use the foil 10 for something, though. Not discovered. Foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear 2 times more often. I assume that it means jokers in the shop. I'm not so sure, though. Face cards have 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when played. +1 multi per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. I mean, I clearly have face cards in my deck. 12 of them, in fact. 2 of them are jacks of diamonds. So I'm not going to be getting that. I'm gonna re-roll for better jokers. Splash. I've already had. But I'll go ahead and try again with it anyway. Save my money for something else. Skipping blinds could prove to be useful too. But I'm gonna go ahead and challenge the small blind now. Okay, we got 3 for 3 of a kind. 3 threes, I mean. I'll see if a full house is an option with the 9. Aces. Will that work? I think it's gonna work. It does. The chariot I need to use at some point, too. Gain $4 if poker hand is a pair. Poker hand changes on every payout. That's gonna sound like a challenge to use. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Jumbo Celestial pack. It's a pair. It'll work. Next round. Adds this 1 selected card into a steel card. I gotta remember that the Odd Todd is one of the jokers I have. So I'll convert the 4 of spades to a steel card. Oh, we got a 3 of a kind of 6s. Nice. Ah, that's barely not enough. But at least we can go ahead and play this pair that the to-do list demands. We got paid cash money. Both from the to-do list and the end of this round. Enhances 1 selected card into a lucky card. We've seen that in one of the packs. I'll buy it. Gain $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Sounds good to me, too. Next up, the Psychic. We gotta play 5 cards. Okay, what do we need to do? Gain 4 if a poker hand is a straight. Sounds easy enough. Not if the game keeps giving us cards we don't really need. Maybe I could enhance this king into a lucky card, if at all possible. And I'll use this 10 too, since it's holographic. Okay, that gets us over the 1,000 mark. Oh, I must play 5 cards. I've seen that in earlier builds of the demo for Balatro, if you unknowingly played less than 5 cards, then the game would automatically count that as a hand for the Psychic. But not here. Oh, well, it only wounds you once. I did not know. Crap. Woe is me. Well, this is still enough, but... Wow, my thought process was pretty much off. Ice cream we've had last time. Base cards have 1 and 2 chance to give $2 when played. I'm gonna take one of these vouchers. Grabber has been redeemed. And I'll take an Arcana too. What the heck. Emperor. Magician. I'll do the lucky card thing on a 5. I don't even have enough for anything else. Poker hand is a full house. We got the pair of 3s. Got a pair of aces. Pair of 6s. There's our full house the to-do list requires us to have for the additional bucks. Okay, 2 pair. Do I want to be greedy and go for the $4 with the 2 pair? I do have Splash, so every played card is going to count in scoring. I'll do it. We're about 600 short. Three of a kind is what we're looking for this time. I'm going for the 3 of a kind. Especially since that extra hand that I have to play. But I don't see the additional 9. I feel like I might have no choice but to do this. That's good enough. Ooh. Plus 20 chips. Permanently gains plus 10 chips every time a straight is played. I think what I can do is get rid of the to-do list and substitute it for this Joker right here. Permanently gains plus 10 chips every time a straight is played, and it's holographic. Works for me. Let's see what's in this Celestial pack. Not a straight, but we can go ahead and... I say we level up 3 of a kind, because 3 of a kinds tend to happen quite often. I don't have enough for Justice, though. Okay, the water is the upcoming boss blind, and I don't have any discards. Well, I'm not going to have any discards to go up against the water, so for the first time in history, I'm actually going to skip the big blind for starting the round with an additional 3 hands. Great sacrifice there. Okay. I'll play the 5 in case it ends up being lucky to me. No, none of its effects triggered. We got us a full house at least. Should I go for a straight? Is my question. This hand was too good for me to get this to permanently gain 10 chips. Oh well. Good with what I got. Uranus, I will definitely go ahead and level up. And this banana, 1 in 10 chance this card is destroyed every round. Delayed gratification, this is. I don't think it's been doing anything for us since I purchased it. I'll get the Celestial pack. Full house again. Huh. Oh wait, this is the first time I leveled up full house. This run. What am I saying? Still pretty much trying for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still gonna be trying for that 3 though. If it even comes up, that is. It does not. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. All 2s. Fair's better than nothing, at least. Full house. Okay, that gets us past this blind. Re-trigger scoring cards in final hand of round. And we get the to-do list once again. I'll get the Arcana pack. Don't really think it's worth all my money spending it on a Mega Celestial pack. Increases rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. I'll do it on the 8s. In case I can get a 4 of a kind. Okay, we got a 10. So that's a straight, which means we permanently gain 10 chips on the runner. Okay, we're about a quarter of the way there. Do I want to use my holographic 10, I wonder? On this 2 pair, though? I think I'm gonna save it for in case Queen comes up. Then I can get another straight. Not quite. This is not ideal. Oh, there's our queen. Just what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't think delayed gratification is doing us any wonders, since I keep using up so many discards. I'm gonna go ahead and sell delayed gratification for something else. Face cards give plus 20 chips when played. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll go ahead and get a Celestial pack in case we see any more straights. But Saturn, we do not see. I'll just upgrade the full house for right now. Here we are, back at the wheel. 1 in 7 cards will get drawn face down. There's our full house at level 3. Okay, pretty okay start. There's another full house we're looking for. Is it better? Yes, but only just slightly. I think we might be able to successfully get past the wheel this time. Okay, so this can either be a king or an ace. Which one? I'm not so sure. I'll save it just in case. Will it be enough? Oh, that was an ace. But I still get the bonus for Mod Todd. Okay, that was enough to get us past the wheel at least. Not discovered. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round. At this late in the game, not really likely. I'm instead gonna go for the Mega Arcana pack. Spawns the last tarot or planet card used. Earth. Gladly. Gladly take an upgrade to the full house again. I see we get a straight route off Bat. Though it's only at level 1. Get a major odd Todd bonus with this hand. Almost there. Still got Splash, so this shouldn't be as big a problem. Okay, we're past the small blind, at least. On the 5th ante. Though I think I should probably get rid of Splash at some point. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. And instead get this. The Juggler. So I can hold +2 cards in my hand. I have just barely enough for the Arcana pack, though. Which I will use to convert up to 3 selected cards into hearts. There's our full house at level 4. So tempting to play the 3s for the odd Todd bonus. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That gets us about halfway there. Is that another full house I see? Oh, yes it is. We're just about 2,000 short. But I think we'll be okay. Yep. It's enough to get us past this blind. I'm gonna take a Celestial pack and pray to the cosmos above that I get Saturn. I do. Heck yes. That'll get me up there. Next boss blind is the plant, but all face cards are going to be debuffed. That's going to be a shock. Face cards give plus 20 chips when played is not going to be very useful for the plant. This is an okay start. Not the best I've seen. Okay. Full house of all odds. Odd Todd, work your magic. This right here would be a straight. I'm definitely gonna need to use my last discard for this. Get rid of all these face cards. Now what? Four, five, six, seven. If only I had the 8. It's a shame I don't. This is what I have to roll with, then so be it. I'm just about a little over 3,000 short. It's a good thing I had that grabber voucher redeemed. Guess this should be my last hope. Flush with a debuffed Jack. Okay, it's barely enough. I cash out with only 5, which I don't think is going to be enough for me to... Oh boy. I think I'm gonna sell the juggler and take the banana. The Gross Michelle. Or the Gross Michael. Whatever you want to call it. And one last Celestial pack. I'll level up Jupiter in case we can't make any better hands. We're up against the Verdant Leaf. Yikes! I hope you have a few tricks up your sleeve for this final challenge! I may. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. I think I'm gonna sell this Joker right here. In favor of the Gross Michael. How do I want to go about this? Okay, well, we now have a straight. That's good. It's not even a fifth of the way there. We're not even up to 10,000. This could be pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and try for another full house. Quad 9s. That's all I've got to play. High card isn't gonna do squat. Another full house I can definitely do. I doubt it's gonna be enough to get me anywhere higher. It's only past halfway. I think this is gonna be it. Yeah, 2 pair. Even with the Odd Todd and Runner and Gross McShell or Gross Michael, it's definitely not gonna cut it. I say it's game over. And it is. Looks like the joke's on us. You bet, Jimbo. But I'm honestly very surprised I got past the plant blind, where all face cards were debuffed. That was pretty much my main goal for tonight's session of Balatro, is to just get to the Verdant Leaf. No further. Especially considering that the Verdant Leaf is pretty much as far as I can go in the demo. We discovered quite a lot, though. If I can go into my collection. Joker, Zany Joker, Droll Joker, Ice Cream, Juggler. Even some that aren't available in this demo. I mean, I have seen several more Jokers that are behind these locks played in other versions of the Balatro demo. It's kind of a shame that they got removed in any further builds of Balatro after that. I would have loved to give them a try when I had the chance. But at the same time, I think I can see why the developer decided to keep those Jokers a secret until the full game comes out. Making Jokers like those could be very complex, and it's not easy stuff to do. So, of course, they need to be readjusted some before the game of Balatro can fully be complete. But I did a lot, nonetheless. Discovering all those Jokers and Tarot cards, Planet cards, Spectral card. Even though Aura was the only one I actually used at any point during this first session of Balatro. Okay. I think that is going to about do it for this session. My family is going to be heading out on a road trip tomorrow, so I'll need to get some shut-eye right now. So until I'm ready to go ahead and try to beat the Verdant Leaf for real this time, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!